Welcome back to Particle Fleet Emergence, ShadeOfDead style. I am ShadeOfDead, and we're going to do another map here in the exchange today. Boom! Let's go in. I have one picked out, if I can get to it. Takes a little while when you got it on the wheel. It's not that bad though. I kind of like it. Here we go. Rebel Station. Now, I started this to check it out, see what it was. It's actually pretty cool. So let's get in there. A lot of talking at the beginning. We'll get through it. It'll be alright. Alright, launch mission. Jump complete, sir. Good. Go over our ships in case we missed any. Okay, so if you look, we're the Empire. TIE fighters, TIE bombers. We got some other ships here. Sea miners are low-grade mining ships usually used for civilians to scavenge off of asteroids. It has minimal defense to defend against pirates. Right? TIE fighter will be our main form of troop. It's weak. Has a cannon on each wing. It doesn't have very good armor. Won't be able to take many hits. Bombers are light and inexpensive, with a missile launcher built on each side and a laser in case anything gets too close. One Tartan patrol cruiser. This can pack quite the punch with 8 cannons on it. And it's basically, I'm guessing, looking at the shape, it's a wolf with 8 cannons instead of 8 missiles. 2 acclimators have 2 missiles, 2 cannons, 3 batteries, 2 engines, a discharger, some lasers, and a particle beam. It's going to pack quite a punch. And a heavy-duty frigate with a Mark 7 on it. 4 missiles, 2 cannons, discharger, 2 batteries, 2 engines, particle beam, and some lasers. And what is the headquarters that we're giving? It doesn't seem like it can do anything. Yes, we're a different branch of the Empire fleet, currently experimental, because we don't have access to already built ships. We have to build our own. The headquarters will have to start us off and collect energy to build ships, so I'm sure from there you've already been in the simulation. Indeed I have. Engage the rebels. Alright, so we're going to warp in here-ish, I think. And then I think what I want to do is build a couple of TIE fighters, because they're supposed to be cheap. They're not very big. And then I think I'm going to try to grab this stuff, these nodes here first, because it just seems like these things are pretty cheap. We can get some of these built here fairly easily, fairly quickly, I think. So get some stuff built. Wouldn't mind an Omni there and an Omni there. All right, and then let's collect all the energy packets that we can. Let's go ahead and move you up to defend. And let's go ahead and get another couple TIE fighters. Let's get a bomber built too. And move on down here. We got some amp gems. We'll do omni reactors and omni cannons. Should have done that first. Move build speed increase. That leaves us with 3 for these guys, and maybe I can take this one off after we kind of get stuff built and put it on that Tartan patrol craft. So we'll see. I remember the patrol craft. I wonder if this guy played TIE Fighter, because this feels very TIE Fighter-ish, honestly. Let's build a bomber and the other bomber. Try not to build too much at once. But we're not going to do great on power for a while. Let's get that bomber over there. And we'll park you there. Let's get this guy building too. Alright, so if we look at the enemy. We've got 4 emitters set up here. They've got another emitter here throwing out those box particles. They got 4 shipyards on the base and a big shipyard here. So they're going to make, I don't know, they look like TIE fighters-ish. And that thing. Then we've got all this stuff to deal with. They got a big defense cannon. I want to get up there here pretty quick, as fast as I can, honestly. Let's get the Tartan patrol craft built. We're low on power. You know what? I'm going to take that off later, but for now, I'm going to throw it on there. What is it they're building up here? They're building like what I have. They're building one of these T-patrols, tartan patrols. Yeah, I'm a little energy starved. And there's no more energy nodes to grab. That's okay. Well, you've got that mired. Go ahead and move on up so you can get your guns firing completely. And let's go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and build 2 more Omnis. And I want to send them up here. I'm going to send you on up here already. Here. Here, then there. There we go. Just to make sure you don't plow into any particles on the way. I don't think there's any emergent. Okay, here they come. What are these? There's like Z95 head hunters, maybe? We're certainly fighting them. Fighting them off, too. Let's move up. Maybe we can get some of these destroyed. You can get in the battle now. Why don't you pull in here behind? Like that. And you can go in and help hold that off. Although we don't seem to have any enemy ships flying in from up there. How are they doing on their big ship? It's just about done. It's going to start heading this way pretty soon. And mine is not. So you come on up here. Let's get this. We'll get us some more energy. And then let's get a little more defense set up here. Let's get about 4 of those built on that island. And that'll give us a pretty darn good defense, I think. Now they are pushing with particles here pretty hard. But that should slow down as they collect around these energy nodes and give us a bit of a break. So we just got to hold them back for a little while. Oh, here he comes. Let's get up here. Yeah, get up here. And I'm actually going to amp you up. For now, you swing up here, you swing up here, you swing up here, and you swing up here. I think we can hold this line pretty good. We're not having to deal with any enemy ships coming in. Oh, look at him. That's beautiful. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-boom. I kind of like him with cannons a lot more than I do with missiles. He fires a lot faster. He's a lot more dangerous. This is a much more powerful ship, I think, than the others. Let's go ahead and just go straight for the frigate, I think. And then we'll build the acclimators after. But we just, man, we need power. We're getting 16 now from the mines, but that may get pulled off here at some point. He's trying to run away. So we're going to squeege on up. Just a little squeegee action here. Get on in here. Get some more shots on him. Boom. Now you got to rebuild him, buddy. Send your ships back in here. They kind of remind me of the Z95 headhunters. I'm not really sure why. It doesn't really look like a Z95, but they're pretty small and weak, kind of like TIE fighters are, and that's what Z95s are. But Z95s do have shields, but I don't think you can really effectively put a shield on that particular ship in this game. Those shields take a lot of power to operate, so if you don't have an energy tank on your ship, that shield is pretty useless, really. Let's go ahead and get built up on Omnis. I think I can get one more in here. Yep. Alright, so the acclimator is pretty much complete. They seem to be assaulting here, so this guy is definitely going to take out any ships that come for us. I can pull you up here, and we're going to use you as part of our assault force. Or not the acclimator. This is the frigate. We'll get these 2 acclimators built, and I'm gonna overbuild and do the T-miners too. Okay, so we've got that. That's given us a total of 8. The land that we currently have is giving us a total of 8. I think we need to swing up through here, and get this section cleaned. We can land here, get us an Omni assault force here, defense force set up, and we'll go from there. We do have this guy that can help. I'll probably, man, these guys got a lot of power, don't they? They're going to take a while to get filled up on power, on juice, and that means they're also going to take forever to build. So, but we've got these guys done. once they're charged up, we're going to push up this way with this force right here. Oh, they are paying attention to us up here now. Not that it's going to do them any good. You will not defeat the Empire. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I certainly hope in the new Star Wars movies that they mention the fact that Luke mentions the fact that he killed so many people. Alright, so this is completely undefended at the moment, except for it's going to send force or this stuff up here at me. I kind of would like to have one of these with us. But I don't know. Let's go ahead and amp you. Boom. Just one Mark 7 shot just destroys these things. Boom. Oh, he missed. If that had hit, it would have just been the end of him. Oh man, you're going to take forever to build, aren't you? We don't really have any... Yeah, we don't have any sort of... I think... Can I just sneak up here with these two guys? Because we don't have any sort of like tankers or anything like that to move in with. I'm going to have to push with these guys because these others cannot handle this. I'm going to bring you back down here. I'm going to swap you out because it's got to be these ships that do the assault along with this guys, because I have no means of resupplying. You can't do it. These guys can't do it. Yeah, see, rebel scum sending their defenses at us like that. Think they can hold us back. Move on up. You can keep recharging while you shoot. You guys can move on up in here too. Let's just get a TIE fighter wing in here to add some firepower temporarily. They're not going to be able to continue doing so for very long. Let's take this energy node. But we're just a civilian ship. We don't care. We're the Empire. Get in front. But. No, no buts. No. No buts. Do as you're told. Do as you're told. Act like you know you should. Because that's just the way it is. I don't know. I mean, because Luke Skywalker killed how many millions of people on when he destroyed the first Death Star? I don't know how many people were on there. Like, there had to be thousands to just keep that place and maintained, let alone anything else they wanted to do with it. Fools. He was a foolish guy, in my opinion. I don't want to move you. I want to move you up. And 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 you up. There we go. So now we've held this position. They're going to come at us again. We're going to leave the TIE fighters up here to defend. You come on down. You come on down. We'll move you up to defend the TIE fighters, which the TIE fighters should be up here, the fighter screen, as it were. That's their purpose in life. Okay, we've grabbed all this. Time to move these boys forward. Stormtrooper assault onto this island. There we go. You guys hold that line. We're going to move on down and try to take this with these forces, and these guys backing us up. We'll move forward here so they can actually get some shots in on what we're shooting at. I think I got to scoot you back. There we go. Whatever. I ain't worried about it. You're just a TIE fighter. You're disposable. And that's literally what TIE fighters were. The Empire was like, what's the cheapest craft we can make? TIE fighters. What are they? Piece of metal with some lasers strapped on? Okay, that'll be fine. That's what we want. Nothing great. Nothing good. Oh, man. Alright. You're healed. You go for it. You're going to get shot at. Land. Good job. Take that little island. We'll claim that as our own. You get down here and claim this little island. You get down here and claim that little island. Just more power for me and mine. And you get on there. Alright, where are my T-miners? Get to work, civilians. Better hurry up. Claimed it. Burned it. Get up there and do that like you're supposed to. TIE fighters help. TIE bombers. TIE fighter. TIE bomber. TIE fighter. Send the patrol craft up. Those things are tough. I don't know if you guys have played TIE Fighter, okay? It is an older game. It's on Steam. They finally went and updated it so it'll work on current day stuff. And yeah, help him out up there. Boom. Good shot. Yeah, take that damage. Take it. Oh, yeah. Soon. Very soon. These guys will have claimed this. They won't have anything to shoot at Meyer-wise, and then all these ships trying to come down through here are not going to have a good time. They're going to have a real bad time, actually. One thing that we might have as an advantage is if we can get them to come out into this area up here, they really don't have much in the way of a defense against us. You move up. You move up. You're amp gemmed. I know I didn't amp gem the other ones, but I think I'm going to hold on to my power situation. I guess we can take this one off. Yeah, that one off. And we'll put it on here. Mount him up. He can't even keep fully charged. That Mark 7 just uses so much power. It's not even funny. You guys start moving on up. Hopefully we'll have cleared out a bunch of these particles by the time you get there. We'll send you guys over here to help with that particular situation. Get up here. It's all gonna be fine. Yeah. Yeah. Landed some AT-ATs on this asteroid and we're just blasting away. Foolish rebels. Resistance is futile. Don't you know? Claim that. Alright. Jet forward. TIE fighters. Get in here. Bombers. Get that bomber in there. Get this patrol craft all up in their business. Get that bomber up in there. We got this. Nice. Oh! That one took some damage. He's fine now. He's fine. He's fine. Thought I was going to have to call your parents. Tell them how gloriously you served the Empire. Guess I don't have to now. You didn't die. Oh, yeah. But TIE Fighter on Steam. Check it out. Whoa! He tried to ram that bomber. Did you see that action of his? Man, he was jetting for him. Big time. We're going to hold right here for a sec. Alright, we've just about got that all taken care of. There we go. Get in here. Get up here where your shots can actually make more of a difference. And you can be a lot more useful than you're currently being. You're not being all that useful. You get up here. Alright, you guys are just sitting back here chilling. I'm going to bring you in. Let's show this these rebel scum the true power of the Empire. He's weirdly not shooting so much at my ships as he is at that land there. which is odd. Maybe he's set to shoot Meyer first. I don't know. No, now he's paying attention to my T-miners. But we're going to take him out, or flip him. See if they have a traitor in their midst. They do. They have a traitor in their midst, and they don't even know it. Alright, let's pause for a second. We need a big force landing up here. Send in the AT-ATs. Those rebels thought the Battle of Hoth was scary. There was only like 4 AT-ATs there. We got 12 warping in on their face. Yeah, you guys just don't even know what hit you. You're not going to even know what hit you. Except the AT-ATs are going to get blown up on the way there. That's alright. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's what you're for. That's what you're for, bombers and TIE fighters and miners. I don't care. Get another one in here. Civilians are all crying. What happened? This is terrible. We're going to get it. We're going to get him. Oh, yeah. I want to take this out first. Turn this guy onto my side first before we do too much. Let's go ahead and build 2 more. Shouldn't take long. Let's go ahead and move on up. Get our firepower going again. Destroy all these enemy ships that they're trying to create. Fools. Fools. Right on up through there. I think I hit all this struck on the way through, and that's what destroyed most of these guys. Pretty sure. That's what it was. And you guys go there. We've got the struck pretty much cleaned out now. Take a little bit of damage from it. He's going to sit here and shoot at him as they come. We'll probably lose one on the way in to their ion cannon that they got based on this planet. But not really an issue. Boom. 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 Patrol craft, get in here and broadside. Yes. Yes. Feel the power of the dark side. See how your forces betray you. Oh, yes. Excellent. Very well. Destroy their large docking bay first. Their large shipyard. Ram that thing. Oh, it doesn't even exist. It can't ever exist. They have no energy. These ships that they're trying to make are just ghosts. They don't even exist. You can't even shoot them. They're just going to float around forever. I hope I don't have to destroy them, because that's going to make things very difficult, because I can't destroy them. I can't destroy them at all. That's going to make things very difficult. If I have to destroy those things, because I can't even fly through them and hurt them. Look, he's trying to. He's shooting right at him. It's going right through him. It just doesn't matter. And that's the last one. And again, Empire prevails. Yes, the Empire prevails. Excellent. That was fun. I like this one. I do. I'm going to exit that. I'm going to... where did it go? Dang it. Alright, so that's one thing I don't like about the carousel, is it doing this, where it just... it was 100 something. No, nope, not that one. The Outer Rim. Alright. Going to Rim World. Where? There it is. I found it. I wanted to rate you. I'm going to give you a 10, because I had fun with that. That was a good time. And then you do this. Will you stop with the... Oh. Go. I guess I can click this. Is this faster? I don't know. I can click a lot faster than it scrolls, I guess. Was that 100? There it was, 116. There we go. By I Wish for Pi, Rebel Station. I wonder if I Wish for Pi has any more using those ships, because I liked using those. I like the Empire. No, just that one. If you see this I Wish for Pi, I really do hope that you make some more with these ships. Do some more battles with this, from both sides. That would be cool. We could replay the events of Star Wars and the Star Wars saga in some manner or fashion. You don't have to do the prequels. I don't care about that. But all the battles and the stories and things. Maybe the tale of Boba Fett and how he didn't die, except by canon now, because Disney was like, nope, all that stuff they wrote in the books doesn't count anymore. So by canon, Boba Fett is dead, but in the Bounty Hunter saga, trilogy, whatever it is, it's about Boba Fett. He didn't die when he got tossed into the Sarlacc pit. Spoilers. And he does some pretty amazing things. I'd love to see the end of that particular thing going on there with Boba Fett and his amazingness that he accomplished at the end of that book. If you need the spoiler, I guess just ask in the comments, but you might be able to look it up. That's what Google's for, right? Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys all later. Bye.